Right, welcome back. I know it's been a very, very, very long time off YouTube. Hope you guys can hear me with the wind. I'm in the beautiful Drakensberg, South Africa. Around 3.5 hours from Johannesburg. Left Johannesburg this morning. And it's a windy day, but beautiful day. Got the amphitheater there in the background. Crystal clear day, so you can see right down Giant's Castle. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful viewpoint. It's been a long time off YouTube, and I thought I'd explain. Well, not really explain, but just say it's been a bad few months, really, in life, and it happens. You go through phases like this. But a bit broken down, but tough, but trying to get back into it. And what better way than packing the car and heading out on an adventure? And here at a beautiful viewpoint, looking at the Drakensberg, brings back such good memories. I was here in December last year with a very good friend of mine, and we watched the storms roll in from this viewpoint. The African thunderstorms, summer thunderstorms over the Drakensberg. We camped in the Drakensberg for 2 days, and it just rained solid, but it was beautiful, absolutely fantastic. So I thought this is not going to be an overlanding vlog or anything, just a scenic vlog. Gonna try find a place to stay tonight. It's about 1 o'clock, but just gonna enjoy this view and show you guys around. Maybe Drakensberg, maybe Golden Gate. Let's see.
I'm not in my vehicle for this adventure, but in this epic 2015 Porsche Cayenne diesel. Let's just say none of my trips have ever been this comfortable. Sterkfontein Dam is my first stop. Crystal clear blue water and a vital source for South Africa. I've done this drive many times, but it just gets better every time.
Right, so just a bit of an update. Obviously in Golden Gate National Park, stunning area. I managed to get accommodation at one of the most beautiful spots in South Africa. Not necessarily accommodation wise, but view wise. So it's called the Highlands Mountain Retreat here at Golden Gate. Sorry about the wind, but I've just pulled into Protea Corner. Just the wind is next level. Just pulled into Protea Corner here, which is an amazing view in Golden Gate. I'm pretty tired, so I actually just want to get to the accommodation, but I am going to stop off and show you guys around Golden Gate a little bit today. But then tomorrow I'm going to spend pretty much the full day, hopefully Golden Gate, Drakensberg sort of area. So that's the plan. We don't know what's going to happen, but I do want to show you guys around and show you a little bit of a different type of video. But it's windy, proper. But look at this view. These sandstone cliffs in Golden Gate are just something else. I'll show you the main brandwacht there at Glenreden. But yeah, I'm just going to enjoy the view. I'll stop talking, too much wind. so check-in is all done, and I know the plan was to head straight to the Highlands Retreat, just to chill, but there's a loop here. I think it's called the Orabi or the Blesbok loop, that's right here, sort of on the way to the Highlands Retreat, and it is so beautiful with this light that I'm going to take you guys on a quick tour of that loop. There is a dam on the loop, I can't remember what it's called, but a beautiful dam, and yeah, it's stunning, like I said. So let me just take you guys quickly on that loop, and then we'll head to the Highlands Retreat. They are like log cabin type things, so yeah, it does get cold in winter, but they do provide fireplace and all that good stuff. So haven't been there for years, so it's going to be good to be back. But how beautiful is this Golden Gate, eh? It really is one of the most stunning national parks in South Africa. And this whole Eastern Free State area going down to KwaZulu-Natal and the Drakensberg. If you are visiting South Africa, you have to come and visit this place.
The Golden Gate National Park is a national park in the Free State province of South Africa. It derives its name from the brilliant shades of gold cast by the sun on the sandstone cliffs, especially imposing the Brandwag Rock at Glenrhiannon. This area is famous for its captivating scenery, invigorating climate, and the accommodation offered is hotel rooms, rondavels, and self-catering chalets, as well as camping. Golden Gate National Park was established in 1963 to protect the sandstone rocks, which were once shelters for the Bushmen. It's home to a variety of mammals, including Birchall zebra, black wildebeest, eland, blesbok, springbok, and the threatened oribi, along with 140 different bird species. Time to turn off the Blesbok loop and onto the Oribi loop, which is the way to the Highlands Mountain Retreat. A steep track with endless views. It really feels like you're on top of the world.
Just parked in the parking bay for number 7. The sun is right in the eyes. Parking's a bit tight, but the view just gets better every time I come here. But let me go and check out the unit first. This is way overkill just for myself, obviously, but I just booked now, and you take what you can get. I think it sleeps a family of 4. It's number 6. This is the parking over here. You can see I've parked there. How's that view, guys? Something else. So number 7 actually doesn't have the best view because you can actually see the amphitheater, the Drakensberg, from the other side, but it's still got an epic view. Let's look at this. So that's Harrismith, and I think it's about 80 kilometers, maybe 60 kilometers away, Harrismith. Apparently the key was left here. So, okay, so this is the unit. It's obviously the Weaver Bry, which I'll use tonight. And yeah, couches, chairs. I've been here in the summer and in the winter, and in the winter it gets freezing. But very nice fireplace. Kitchen. Stove, oven. Don't need that. I think this might be one of the smaller units. Maybe there's just the 2-sleeper, I think. Bedroom. In the bathroom. And this is obviously just a 2-sleeper. I didn't really check when I booked. It was the only thing available, so I took it. But yeah, spectacular place. Views, a lot of wind, but yeah. Highlands Mountain Retreat. I've camped at Glen Rhiannon as well. The campsite's very nice down there. Yeah, anywhere in Golden Gate really. Eastern Free State, Golden Gate, Drakensberg, all lovely places. First priority is live in the moment. So I'm gonna grab a beer and live in the moment and enjoy the view. I'm loving this Cayenne, by the way. Today was a treat. 6.5 liters per 100 kilometers of fuel consumption. That's less than half what I normally get in the 200. Look, it's different cars, different purposes, but yeah, it's still pretty incredible that a big SUV can have that sort of fuel consumption. But guys, enough of me talking. I'm going to enjoy this beer. Just have a look at this view.
No music needed, just the sound of the wind and a view of the mountains.
Got cold here very quickly, so I'm double jacketed up, and yeah, fire's going. Gonna cook up a lekker prego steak, and then I messed up with the salad. I was in such a rush and a bit tired this morning. When I went into Woolworths, I got a biltong salad. So not really a salad, but anyways, wind is dying down a little bit and the view is spectacular. Gin and tonic in my hammer mug. Yeah, life doesn't really get much better. This is well needed. Yeah, I was supposed to get up for the sunrise. I normally wake up at 4 in the morning. Sunrise is, I think, about 6, 6:30. But yeah, I clearly didn't realize how tired I am. Slept right through the alarms. And yeah, anyways, had a good sleep. And now having a coffee, like a cup of coffee with an amazing view. Here at Highlands Retreat, or Mountain Retreat. And yeah, as usual, sand parks, very good job, clean, everything works. And today I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen. I'd like to spend another night on this trip closer to the Drakensberg, hopefully at a place called Witsieshoek Mountain Lodge. Haven't been there for years and it's beautiful. It's right there by the mountains. And I have to thank my mate Neil from Foghound Studios. He's actually created a Edward Bath Heritage Blend coffee. You can obviously get it in the beans and in the ground if you've got an AeroPress or whatever. And I think I'm going to try and sell it. Would you guys be interested in buying an Edward Bath blend of coffee? If so, let me know in the comments and then maybe we'll put them up for sale. But had 2 of them this morning, first time trying it and really lekker. So thank you, Neil, really appreciate it. And maybe we sell some coffee. To get a view like that, if you can try and get the log cabin number 1, because it's got a view both ways. But leaving now, heading down, very, very steep, but beautiful. There's Golden Gate for a reason. There's some wildlife in the distance, but these rolling hills and sandstone cliffs, fantastic. I'm going to stop at a few viewpoints, take some photos. There is a vulture restaurant here. I don't think I'm going to go to that one, but you can see the bearded vulture along with, I think, Cape vulture and whiteback vulture, if I'm not mistaken. Might be wrong, but yeah, just absolutely, grasshopper just flew out of the car there. Let's see where we end up tonight, but I'm going to enjoy Golden Gate and this fantastic vehicle.
You could literally spend the day hiking and driving around Golden Gate, but my first viewpoint is probably the best one, a view of the mighty Drakensberg.
This is the Drakensberg viewpoint. Absolutely stunning. Looking out, this half is Golden Gate, and in the background, the Drakensberg. It's so stunning, so stunning. And only 3.5 hours from Joburg. Just the silence, the beautiful silence with the wind blowing through the grass that makes this place so special. No other people around, which suits me perfectly. Just time to relax and connect with nature. It's proper connecting with nature. No noise, just the wind and the mountains.
This Cayenne diesel has a 240 brake horsepower 3-litre V6 engine and has 550 Newton meters of torque. It's super comfortable, has enough space for 5 people and your luggage in the boot, and has been a treat to drive so far. It's a very good family SUV. I'm making a quick stop in Clarence, only 25 kilometers away.
Right, so just arriving in Clarence now. Just going to try and get a bite to eat. Clarence is a beautiful little town with a nice golf course, plenty of hikes around the area, good mountain biking, and yeah, I'm here for a photo opportunity because have a look at these poplar trees. Look at the colors. So yeah, there's a street here that I normally stop at to take a photo with these beautiful poplars. But if you're interested in coffee shops, art galleries, Clarence is the place. Nice weekend away. And yeah, let's see what we can get to eat and grab a few photos, then head back through Golden Gate and towards the Drakensberg.
With Clarence as busy as ever and my need to actually be away from people, I decided to leave and head towards my next destination for the evening. Randwag, also known as the Sentinel, is a prominent sandstone cliff formation in the Golden Gate National Park. It's a popular hiking destination due to its stunning views, especially at sunrise and sunset. One more drive through a place that absolutely dwarfs you and your vehicle.
The streets never felt so right. Too fast. With feet dive. Standing in the wild open. With colors that I know I've chosen. See the world tonight. Color in these lines.
So I just went through the gate now, signed in, 90 Rand conservation fee, and just asked the chap how's the road to the Sentinel car park, and he says bad. So it always was bad, but yeah, this is not my car, so we'll see how far we get and then I'll turn around. If it was my car, I'd give it a go, but yeah, let's see how far we get. It's a beautiful drive up to the car park, and then you can hike up the chain ladders to the top of the amphitheater and to Tugela Falls and a whole bunch of different sites up there. It's absolutely stunning. Done it a few times. Yeah, need to come back and film it and actually do the hike again.
Maybe it's hide and seek. Maybe it's make-believe. Oceans only know where it's from and where it goes. Maybe it's hide and seek. Maybe we're make-believe. Oceans only know where it's from and where it goes. Maybe it's hide and seek. Maybe we're make-believe.
It's not looking too bad. So the Cayenne has got an off-road mode down here, off-road. I just can't do it. It's not my car. I just can't do it. Yeah. Anyways, would it be nice? I'll come back when I do the hike and I'll show you guys a drive up. It's beautiful. If I tell you, I'm already said that a million times, but yeah. So anyways, I'm just going to go to the lodge and maybe check in and have a drink and take a walk around there. There are a few walks that you can do from the lodge and beautiful views of the Drakensberg. So I'll show you guys when I get there.
The room looks super comfortable, and there's a wide variety of accommodation options, from backpackers to luxury rooms with a direct view of the Sentinel. But it's time for us to go and enjoy that view. The Drakensberg stretches over 200 kilometers and forms a natural border between KwaZulu-Natal and Lesotho. The northern and central Drakensberg area has some of the most beautiful scenery that can ever be imagined. If you need to go to a place to find peace and tranquility, then this is it.
So got a ice cold beer, and I'm just going to take a walk along. Just have a look at that. Have a look at that. The view is just something else. Amphitheater, beautiful. Drakensberg, beautiful. Weather is beautiful. We had fantastic 2 days of weather, but windy yesterday, but yeah, otherwise can't complain really. And yeah, good for the soul. Really good for the soul. Because it's quiet and it's peaceful out here. It's just you and the wind. Witsieshoek looking completely different when I was last year. Definitely more hikers. I mean, there was the last time, but they got like a whole adventure little center here and a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, they've definitely upgraded. The room is very nice. Gonna have dinner there at the restaurant tonight. Yeah, so it's been fantastic 2 days. Unfortunately, it comes to an end. But yeah, not many better ways to end it than with an incredible view of the Drakensberg. It's really an area I need to film more of. I've explored it, but never really filmed it. So I'll be back. But I just wanted to chat to you guys. I don't have to do this. No one's told me to do it. This is purely for you guys to try and help you along the journey if you're following a similar journey to me, outdoor life. Now, I've mentioned who King of Cars are in previous videos of mine, but I'll just bring you guys up to speed because there's some changes that have been happening. First of all, I don't partner with people I don't believe in. Good product, good service, but also good people. And they're very good people, and their products and service is fantastic. They've just launched a leisure department, which involves leisure. Now, I don't know what the definition of leisure is, but you guys already know that they provide, or you can buy, fully kitted overlanding rigs from them, from a car dealership, fully kitted. You tell them what you want on it, and you buy it. And the great thing is, people are often hesitant because they buy the vehicle and then they don't know where to start with accessories, and then they think, oh, I have to unload the 100,000, 200,000 for accessories. No, you can finance the accessories with the vehicle as well, which is fantastic. That's brilliant, really fantastic. And they use all the premium companies that we work with, so the products are good. And it's a really great option for people to finance their vehicle and the accessories. But leisure department doesn't necessarily mean hardcore overlanding with the hectic rigs we've got, expensive. This Porsche Cayenne that I'm using now, this is leisure, isn't it? Family SUV. I've brought it out here. It's been fantastic, and I'm enjoying an incredible spot outdoors. So it doesn't necessarily mean hardcore overlanding Botswana. Leisure also means getting a vehicle and coming here and enjoying beautiful. I've got Stakfontein Dam there in the distance. Yeah, it's a bit of a chit chat this, but yeah, it's just fantastic. So if you guys are interested, King of Cars, link below, and King of Leisure, link below. And yeah, it really is a great option for anyone, and they've got a good variety of vehicles. The Porsche Cayenne that I've been using, I'm not a motoring journalist, don't really know what I'm talking about at the best of times, but my impressions of it, I've loved it. Great on fuel economy. The average has been 7.2. Yesterday was 6.5, but then today I've done some other stuff. So 7.2, which is amazing. Not even at half tank yet. And it's been comfortable. It's got space. The interior is really nice. It's so smooth for a diesel. Doesn't feel like a diesel, drive like a diesel. I didn't like the interior in the beginning, but I've really grown to it, and I've grown to love the vehicle. It's been a great week with it, and I'll definitely consider it if I am considering a family SUV. Porsche Cayenne, 2015 model, 150,000 Ks on the clock, still drives like it's new. So it's been a treat, a real treat. Yeah, everything, the steering, the comfort, the suspension, it's been really, really nice. I thought the suspension would be an issue with the big wheels, but yeah, it wasn't. Suspension's very good, and it's a great looking vehicle as well. It's been a treat to photograph it. It is for sale at King of Cars, this Cayenne that I've been using, and plenty other vehicles. But enough talking, I'm just gonna have this beer with one of the most beautiful views in South Africa. What a privilege. What a privilege. A lot of water, you guys won't be able to see it, but a lot of water coming down the waterfalls there. They've had great rain. Man, I love this place. Don't want to leave, eh? Just wanted to say a huge thank you to you guys for watching this episode. I know it was a short one, but hopefully it's shown you a little bit more of this amazing country, South Africa. And I also want to say a huge thank you to Rick and the team at King of Cars for allowing me to use this amazing vehicle for the past week. It's been absolutely fantastic. What a road trip, what a place, and what a vehicle. So maybe we'll have more of these types of things in the future, but a huge thank you. And until the next adventure, cheers.